gains his way to the 29-yard line. From their own 29-yard line, it's third down. Here they come. And he hits him hard at the 21. Battle is the punter. The Cougars right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half, you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack them. And in my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more aggressive in trying to put pressure on them.
What they've done so far hasn't worked. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. That's a great tackle at the 50-yard line. He gets to about the 41-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty. They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too, that's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. Quick release, tight end, incomplete. Well, the defense gets all there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Crum is waiting for the snap. Balls for the fair catch.
Mizzou, I gotta do something, boy.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Play fake, look at the run.
Okay.
And he's tackled at the 38-yard line.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they look up here for a big-time game.
Mizzou not out of it yet, baby. They score here, they back.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Take them to the room and lock up, bring it back.
And he's taken down around the 34-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From their own 34-yard line. Third down. Brigham Young will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on first and second down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that third down.
Burke is back deep to return. 26-yard line. The Cougars are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They've got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
We're about set to start things up again.
Okay.
And they got it.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage
I remember
downfield.
him.
The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for
Yeah,
that sack.
Buckmeyer. I thought that team was quarterback this second.
From their own 21-yard line. Second down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. The Tigers will use their first time out of the half.
Mizzou, y'all better bust it through.
He's tackled at the 38. Quick throw to the receiver. He's at midfield. Tackle at about the 21. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked a perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
Now it's first and 10 after the big pass play. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Uh-oh, baby Nicole.
Spikes the ball.
Mizzou looked like y'all was on a 3 at the water.
The Tigers lineman coming off the field with an injury. He's a tough character down there, and I would imagine he's going to be back in this ballgame before it's over.
Baby Nicole. Oh, what a Buckmeyer.
Runs outside for a nice game. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6.
Buckmeyer. Look at them. The control of the clock is beautiful. To baby Nicole. What I tell you? I told you. I told you. I told you.
That was a fine pass to get 6.
Yeah, he made a good decision and threw a very catchable ball.
He makes the PAT. I have a feeling this ball is going nowhere near the return man with this kickoff, most likely to end the half. And goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. I don't think the coach wants to risk anything here just before halftime. We played a half. The Cougars in front, 21-0.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 Halftime Show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that is more important than turnovers. Now, so far, neither defense has been able to force one in this game, but you never know when that opportunity is going to come up.
No, and people look at turnovers and they assume that it's luck a lot of times, but a lot of times it's preparation. It's being able to know that when certain teams line up like South Carolina back in 2002 in a certain formation where it's Tucson open stud, and they got 3 receivers to my side, and I know it's a rollout pass. As a defensive end, I widened my stance a little bit, came upfield, hit the quarterback as he was throwing it. Next thing you know, the ref signals his hands up in the air, and you get 6 points for it. So You can definitely be prepared, and that's how you force those turnovers.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf?
Yeah, if they can chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half. We need to chew on the bread.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It'll be interesting to see how the action shakes out in this series. There's a very impressive open field tackle. From their own 38-yard line. First down. Nice gain as he works the right side. They get about 4 on that keeper. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at the 37.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Run left side. And he's level at the 36-yard line. Gets it, he's in space. Tackle made at the 20-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
Y'all get washed, man. I didn't see this one.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Man, boy.
They get on the board again. Touchdown.
Good night,
Call
Mizzou.
by the offensive coordinator.
Big time play, taking that ball. All the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
And he hits the PAT. 74-yard drive.
Let me pick the damn play.
The result.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed